Hello again, this is Atlas Leaf, also known as Doc. We're continuing a Let's Play of Ori and the Blind Forest, and we are deep in Mount Horu. We have just explored the upper four rooms, and there's plenty more to explore down below. We can already see, now that we've stopped the lava flow from these upper rooms, that it already seems to be cooler and less fiery down below. Because most of these lower floors were all blocked off by the fire from above. Oh, there's another face in the background. So many enemies. Certainly feels like a gauntlet. Whoop. There's thorns even here. Press X to utilize Sheen's light. And another bit of lava is calmed. But we still have to make our way back. Oh. There we go, there we go. Another mystery awaits. I was looking up there for secrets, but I just found spikes. I think Horu is such an excellent way to test all you've learned. You have to use all of your movement abilities. And there's so little margin for error. Oh! Definitely enjoying that every time I make a soul link I get some health back. Ah. Now I just have to not panic and take my time. And there we go. So many of the surfaces, you can see when you touch it, it heats up, and so you have just a moment before you'll start taking fire damage. That sound of hot makes me think of cooking with a cast iron that's just a little too hot for the food that's going to go in it. And another flow of lava calmed. It must just be sweltering inside of Mount Horu. All the shimmering heat. One more area settled. Let's see. And then I think we need to head over here next. I suppose I don't really need the health. Just be nice to have. There we go. Oh, I still didn't make it. It's so hard to use the charge jump when you can barely touch the floor without taking the fire damage. What do we have here? All sorts of fire. Another little bit of spirit light. And trouble. Not fast enough. Oh, I ran right into the spikes that time. Wasn't that absolutely dramatic? And there's more. Ugh. It's hard not to be taken in by all of the scenery. Certainly still looks plenty hot. Oh! Let's see. Have to be careful because I have to play hot foot. Oh, I see a little bit of spirit light down there. In the maw of what looks like a carved dragon. Let's see. There we go. Back to safer ground. Moderately safer, I suppose. The colors of Mount Horu are always just so striking. Now, let's see where we are. We've already lowered the waterfall, the lava flow from that side. So I believe down here is our next place to look. It's already considerably lower than when we first entered. Even insurmountable tasks become more manageable once you do them in small doses. Ah. And I believe here we are. What mysteries are here? These like coils of heat shimmer. Such an interesting enemy. Oh. Because I need the burst. There we go. Ah, what do we have here? We've seen these tumbleweeds before. Ah, we can just reach it. Well, that's even easier. Oh. Let's see, so this blocks off that side. But how? Let's see, I need to get it above there to get that little bit of... Actually, no. Oh, it is coming from the top. Yes, it is. Block that there. Oh, I missed. So I need to bash it up. There we go, and grab that little bit of spirit light. And we're already completed 90% of Mount Horu. Excellent, excellent. And we've cut off the lava supply pretty completely at this point. Ooh, good thing I checked. There's secrets afoot. Nooks and crannies abound. Unsafe zone? What could be unsafe about this place? So let's see, to get back, I'm going to need to watch my step. That's fully completed. I think everything up here is fully completed. Excellent, excellent. Now to explore what's been unearthed by removing all this lava. Because I think that's, yeah, just we need to head down. Found another spirit well that was completely submerged. And all these ruins. The stonework is so distinctly different from the Forlorn ruins. But at the same time, there's still like a strong geometric focus. Ah, the last set of these guys. Ah, I so enjoy these fights. There's so much going on. Oh, they got me. Oh, and I beat him so quick. I'm almost disappointed. It really tests your reflexes. Now what is down here at the very base? We see all these walkways and things like before everything was disrupted. There was definitely access. And here, at the very base of the world, Mount Horu, we have completed 100%. 100% of all of the wonderful locations we visited. And now that we've explored all of Mount Horu, it's time for us to restore the element of warmth. And here it is. The element of warmth is within our grasp. With the elements restored, we can undo the effects of her wrath. Time to make our exit. Oh, she's a-coming. We're just trying to do what we think is right, but so is she. She left them to burn. She thought she vanquished my light. Ori, please get up. The spirit tree so close, he's her only hope left. Oh no, the fire from Horu is spreading. The spirit tree's near. There's one step more to take. The forest of Nibel will live once again. Oh no! Naru's finally made it. Oh, Gumo. They've added new art. Oh, what an epic and thoroughly complete story. It's hard immediately to find words to describe all of the emotion that was so well put out, with just a depiction of Kumo and Naru meeting. I feel like a huge portion of this story, while it focuses on Ori, is really about two mothers and how they both really just want the best for their child and they're going to do everything they can. So much of the story was about balance. We had the element of waters, which when out of balance made the swamps poisonous. The element of wind, when out of balance everything was cold and still. And warmth, where without a balance we had the fires of Mount Horu, which were spreading without control. None of these things were in themselves negative. These are natural parts of the world. And I think a lot of Kuro, which I think would have been really easy to make a very flat, static villain, was Kuro was doing what she thought she was right. But, like so much else of the story, things had fallen out of balance. Her rage had become, rather from protective, to be just thoroughly destructive. And then she realized it at the end, when she realized that all of her wrath had actually put her children back at risk. And it was only by meeting another mother, trying to do the same, trying to protect her child, that Kuro could become herself again. It really is a beautiful story. One that even if I return to, still pulls on my heartstrings in just the right ways. It's also a story which, while I think can be told in other mediums, the gameplay really adds to it. The exploration as Ori, as you rediscover a world and put it to right, is such a really distinctive character to this game. I think the fact that it's so hopeful throughout, when you could have met a lot of hardship, you meet Gumo, who at first is an antagonist, and then becomes a friend once you show him kindness. Also how there's hope written through it. As soon as you restore the water vein, and the Ginso tree, then the swamp becomes swimmable again. And the same by restoring the winds. Now there's wind throughout the map. That sort of realization that as you go through the game, the world is changing for the better due to your actions, is something that I think a lot of other games telling stories could really consider. Your character had impact from the beginning and throughout, and was making a difference that was leverable, changing the world around you. Such an epic story, such a really all production babies. I'm assuming children born to people working at the studio with the studio. That's exciting. It's such a beautifully well-crafted story. All of these people who are part of it really deserve accreditation. They've excelled. They've done something that few studios could do. Moon Studios would like to thank all the fans of Ori and the Blind Forest for their continued and heartfelt support. Oh, what a wonderful note to end on. Well, thank you so much for coming along with me on this story. It has been wonderful for me, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is a story that I'll keep coming back to, and I think every time I do, I'll still feel those strong emotions. Thank you very much for coming along, and I will catch you in the next story. Have a good day now, and goodbye.